All right. Let's see if I got you here. Good morning, good morning, good morning. It is 10 a.m. Eastern Time on Sunday, the 5th of November. How's everyone doing? Jim, how you doing, my friend? Thanks a lot for stopping in. We're talking about the hour of fertility power. It's a little bit about fertility. It's a little bit about keto-carnivore, health and wellness. All these things are strung together one beautiful day in paradise. I appreciate everyone for stopping in. We got Marvin Mallet. Thank you for stopping in. It starts your day with your work boots on. I get up a little bit later on Sundays. I was in the pottery studio doing some work and doing a little bit. I did my 100 push-ups today. I did my 30-minute bike ride. I did my 10-minute rowing. And here I am live at 10 a.m. on Sundays. I appreciate everyone. NE1 Hand Pink, hello to you, my friend. Lisa Soich, hello to you. Christina Gutierrez, Grand Rising from Canada. I've got Jeff Picon, Tracy Murphy. Let's see, Ramin. Let's see, Donna. Oh, let me see here. What do we got here? Let's see, Manuela, Kevin, Diana, Ashley, Donna, Ramin, Tracy, Jeff Picon, Scott Steiner, Kendall Dunlap, and Beverly Ama. Hello, how are you guys doing today? It's a great day in paradise. Starting the day, it's cold in upstate New York. It was a little rainy and gloomy. I've been into my hot tub, my cold shower, done the work of the day, get moving every single day. So a wave and a shout out to everyone. Thank you on the Instagram, talking about fertility, talking about health and wellness, talking about keto, carnivore, faith and fasting. I did an interview live with Robin on Carnivorous Grandma. Really a lot of fun. She is amazing. Brings a lot of great stuff here. Gerardo dog, is that it? And again, for the fertility and the Dr. Kills, I appreciate everyone stopping in. There's a question button in the bottom of the Instagrams. That's the best place to put those questions. Everything on fertility. If you go to Amazon, you can get a copy of the CNY Family Building Guide. We talk a lot about Eastern medicine, Western medicine, integrating all these things about keto, carnivore, faith, and fasting. Again, you don't have to be a carnivore. If you're coming to Kelsey, he does a lot of keto stuff, and vegan, vegetarian can all do it for sure. All right, Beverly Ama, hello, how you doing? Good morning, Tracy Murphy, Scott Steiner, Ashley Leonard. I've had some recent tests done, and my progesterone is on the up at 7 days post ovulation. Over 10 is what I like to see it in the luteal phase. Sometimes we like to see it over 20, but at least it's over 10. That's in a good spot, or 10 or over. Jasmine, good morning, good afternoon. Carol Anderson, to all my friends around the globe, by the way. And I was watching the 2023 Keto-Con, Low Carb Denver, and really some great stuff there. I get on and I watch all these reruns, lots of great stuff, and I get some pearls that I missed at other times and other ways. And all right, let's see what we got here. For some reason, I still haven't figured out the question button on the Dr. Kilt. So just put your questions there. I'll scroll up and down and make sure I get them. If for some reason I missed you, nice meeting on Saturday. It was great. Blood, sweat, and boxing. Again, thank you so much for stopping in. I appreciate everyone. It's the November 100. So in November, do 100 push-ups, pull-ups, sit-ups, get-ups, deep knee bends, curls, all those things. Just add them up to 100 for the day. All you need to do. Let's see, my journal, and saw you pop up. Hey, thanks. Again, it's really good to journal every single day. I journal every day, and sometimes you just, hey, thank you, God, Lord Creator, another awesome, amazing day. Donna Snyder, Robin Tabib, good morning. Samantha, if you have no immune issues, have no immune system issues, can an immune protocol have the opposite effect and make you more prone to infection? I think the immune 1 or 2 is good because everyone has some inflammatory problems going on. But yeah, I don't think it makes it worse. But some people have some side effects to things like prednisone and those sort of things. Jim Dots, any tips for weight loss after substantial gains from 5 years of IVF and RPL, 45 years young, confirmed endo, and the weight just won't budge? Walking and lift the weights. Walking, weights, keto or carnivore, and fasting. I think intermittent fasting is really good, and you got to lift the weights and do the walking. That's all you need to do. Do it like 20 minutes a day is all you need to do. You don't need to do a lot of it. Again, I get on my bike 20, 30 minutes a day. I do my weights. I do my rowing, but mostly all I do my meditation and prayer. Positivity. Alexander, good morning to you. Great day of the name. Let's see, Tadali. Tadali, good morning, good afternoon. How you doing? George V. Buenos dias. Roberto Kills from beautiful Yorba Linda, California. United Carnivores, good morning from Tampa Bay. Again, it's a really great day. I'm in upstate. I'm in Skinny Alice on the lake. I'm getting down to Sarasota, hopefully on Friday to get down there. And let's see. There we go. Oh, no. All right. Get the questions in there and ask them a second time. I apologize. Good morning, waves and shout outs. I've got my Instagram, Dr. Kiltz, and the CNY Fertility. This is the Fertile Hour of Power. We're really talking mostly about fertility issues and how to improve your fertility, by the way. Let's see what we got here. Jeff B. Cohen, my pleasure. Off to my Sunday. Have a blessed day. A lot of people are going to church or they're doing their meditation and prayers. Good time to do it. Early morning is what I love to do. Ramin, what are your thoughts on calcium score tests? I have a high TAT score, but other lipid markers are really good. I was told to have an angiogram. I am very healthy and runner and do marathons. How much credence do you place on calcium score testing? Well, it's not perfect either. The calcium, the arterial calcium scores, cardiac scores are not perfect. I was listening to a little bit with David Diamond, Sean Baker already, but you know the vascular studies are really the best. The angiograms are the best to really define it. But I think the CAC score is really good. How you feeling? I think that's really good. But some basic tests may help you on this. The problem with cardiac disease is that we don't have a really good measure to say you're never going to get a heart attack or you're going to get it in a year or 5 years or 10 years. That's part of the problem. But I think it's a good marker to start with. And in some cases, you probably should get it in an angiogram for sure. Recent test done on my progesterone. We've got that. Scott Steiner, Tracy, testosterone and DHEA is almost non-existent though. Ashley, let's see. I don't understand the question, Ashley, or the statement. Testosterone DHEA is almost non-existent. How do you feel? And some people maybe need to add some DHEA for sure. Depends where you're at. But I think Keto-Carnivore helps with all of that also. Good morning. How's everyone doing on this great day? All right, it says 4 questions. Yet the questions are not popping up. All right, we still haven't fixed that issue. I apologize. Apologize. Again, the question button's supposed to be working. Vitex raspberry leaf tea. Thoughts on it? I don't do tea, coffee, or alcohol, or any of them of any significance. I don't think you need those things, but if you want to use them sometimes, they're probably okay. Do you need them? Or are they the supplement that your body's going to really rock solid on? Not necessarily. Barkless, luxury means, how you doing? Stress elevates sugar and kick you out of ketosis. Giovanni, yes, stress elevates cortisol, epinephrine. It causes the sugars to rise in order to fuel the glycosylation mechanisms. So yeah, stress is a big deal. That's why cold water therapy, meditation, prayer, visualization, all those things I think are really, really important. Quart-sized carnivore from Arizona. How you doing? The Missin, how you doing? Appreciate everyone stopping in. Again, it's really, really grateful from Kiltsey. Up in Ohio, cold, clear skies. Yeah, we got the clouds are here in upstate New York, Skinny-Atlas, Syracuse, for sure. Monica, how you doing? Linda Denton, good morning. Linda McAllister. Let's see, the Fertile Feast on Audible. Yeah, check out my book, The Fertile Feast. I have fun with these things. And again, it's not always about carnivore or keto. We want to invite everyone to the story, by the way. Everyone. Stress is a factor. All right, I'm scrolling down to see if I've got some questions here on the Dr. Kills Instagram. Alberto Hunk, how you doing, my friend? Again, the highs, I really appreciate it. Estes elevates sugar enough to kick you out of ketosis. Estrus, is that thoughts on salmon? I love salmon, but I stick mostly to beef. I think it's healthier, is more fat, and it's the thing we've been raised to eat over the millions of years. The problem with fish, it's contaminated with the waters of the world. I love it. Wouldn't carnivore increase LDL quite a bit? Also, would it raise HDL? Again, HDL and LDL don't cause things. They're side effects secondary, I think, to a plant-based low animal fat diet. So eating a lot of protein, you're going to get a lot of glycation because it converts to, guess what? It converts to sugar. Do your get-ups every single day, United Carnivore. Let's see, Mr. Miera, how you doing? Thank you. What is a good keto start for someone that's new to keto? Look at my book with Maria Emmerich, Keto-Carnivore. If you go to drkiltz.com, you can get that. It has a lot of great tips, but again, Atkins is keto essentially, and eat less frequently, add more fat. Really, keto, paleo, or fat-filled diets, and so is carnivore. That's where I think you should go. All right. Questions, comments, thoughts, ideas. Thank you to the CNY Fertility Instagram, the Dr. Kiltz Instagram. Let's see, Habo Shali 90. Hello, doctor. What do you think of grade 3 embryos? Is it good? Yes. I don't grade embryos because I think it's highly inaccurate. Just, whatever your grades in school are doesn't mean that's who you are for the rest of your life, and you can't learn to do something better or do it over. Embryos grading is not very good because an embryo is always moving, it's growing, it's changing. So you can't tell an embryo, hey, wait, hold still right there. Don't move just a little bit to the right or left. The pictures we take of an embryo are of them in motion. And so often we'll grade them low, but they have a great chance of becoming a baby. So I don't use that personally. The greatest keto start, I think, is always going to go carnivore. But look at my keto books, carnivore books, and look at drkiltz.com, Misty. A lot of really great stuff there. Noel Bautista, hello to you. How you doing? Tadal. Carnivores unite every single day. Amber Roberson. Is it an HCG level that tripled good? Yes, the first beta 215, 647. Ultrasound this Thursday. Those are good. Stay on all the meds. And if you're keto carnivore, stay the way. I'm telling you, it's radical. Karen Harrington, I've noticed that I'm not losing inches or chest. I'm female. Thoughts been keto 3 years, carnivore 3 months. This is where weights and walking. Resistance work. All you need to do is a few minutes every single day of your weights, walking. Do your pull-ups, push-ups, sit-ups, get-ups. We're doing 100 a day, and you could do 10 push-ups, 10 pull-ups, 10 get-ups, 10 deep knee bends, and 10 curls, and then double that up, and you get 100 pretty quick and easy. It's all you need to do. Lift and yoga. Now that's good, Karen, again, but don't give up on it. And you're see this idea that our sizes and shapes are supposed to be the same as both. It's not. And fat causes no disease. Visceral fat doesn't cause disease. Subcutaneous fat doesn't cause disease. And intramuscular fat doesn't cause disease. They're associated with disease because you ate likely a high plant-based, low animal fat diet to get there. That's one of the biggest things. But yeah, lift. And are you doing, I mostly do OMAD, 1 meal a day, and I mostly do fatty meat every day. And my dessert is usually a ribeye, and occasionally Kills' ice cream. Giving gratitude for the ability to help others every single day. That's all we need to do. Give gratitude. Thank you, God, Lord, Creator, for the day. What are you reading? What are you listening to? What are you watching? I read Mind is the Master by James Allen, Sarah Young's book, Jesus Calling, and there's so much here. Where are we? We are November 5th. I am with you and will watch over you wherever you go. I will meet all your needs according to my glorious riches. Nothing in all creation will be able to separate you from my love. Philippians. Some really great stuff there. Got to read the Bibles of the universe. Woo! Those things are trying to get into me. What is the effect that testosterone have on fertility, and how does carnivore help? Splash. Well, you need some androgens, which are the precursors for estrogen and progesterone. So that I think is important. But too much androgens is not good. And too little estrogen is not good on the female side. And on the guy's side, too much estrogen and not enough androgen. And adding androgens, by the way, isn't the way to go for guys. You got to be careful about that for sure. All right. A wave and a shout out for everyone. Thanks for stopping in. Just retired, so meals vary 2 to 3. Yeah, try to get to one meal. And you see, the problem with retirement is that you have too much time on your hands. And usually you're at home. And I got to go to the refrigerator 10 times a day. When I'm at work, I'm really good at not eating all the time. Really good at not eating all the time when I'm at work. All right. And please get that question asked again if I missed it, by the way. Jim Dots, JM Dots, sorry about that. Thoughts on 5 failed FETs with euploid, donor egg, embryos, lupron suppression, lapsoma, endometritis, RPL-RF, all normal immune protocols used help. All right. Did you do a month, 30 days of the Levaquin, Flagyl, Valtrex, Diflucan? Did you do the antihistamine? Are you doing carnivore? JM Dots. I'm telling you, bacon, eggs, butter, beef, Kills' ice cream, salt, 1 meal a day. That is the way. It's quite amazing. It's quite amazing. All right, let's see. Is aloe denning? Is it hope for women with low AMH and a high FSH? Yes. Carnivore kicks ass, visualization, meditation, prayer, cold water therapy, and don't let the numbers take you down. You got to believe in the thing you wish as if it is, and it shall be that or better. The moment you start thinking, oh, it'll never work, it'll never happen, my friend, no, positivity all the way. Iandra, Los Angeles, I'm working on SoCal right now. We're looking for an office building for sure. MS, Melissa, good morning. Any tips for improving egg quality, low AMH? Keto-Carnivore for sure. Faith, cold water therapy, yoga, acupuncture, and our ovarian bloom may help for sure. Kilts' keto and carnivore help a lot. I believe that plants, fruits and vegetables are damaging your ovaries, your eggs, your sperm, all of that. Let's see, 8 weeks, 4 days, heard heartbeat three times, 98, 145. Yes, those are all normal viable pregnancy numbers. Hypothalamic amenorrhea. This is where we use gonadotropin, low dose, OC kitten. Low dose gonadotropins may help with that. And a lot of hypothalamic amenorrhea, I think, is related to metabolic syndrome. It's all related. All of it's related. That's for sure. Heartbeat's good. First transfer will be this month, hoping to be modified natural suggestions on how to improve the rates of the first transfer of this protocol. If you're going through fertility, infertility, suffering, or know anyone that is, go to Amazon and get the CNI Fertility Family Building Guide. All the tips and tricks are right here. All the tips and tricks are right in the CNI Fertility Family Building Guide. Chad Roberts blew it and ate some chips and salsa. It was great, but carbs wrecked me now. No, it's okay. Back on track, fasting to clean it out. 66 days in. You are the man, my friend. Great. Let's see. We made your ice cream last night. It's awesome. Thank you. Again, if you're in the keto world, the carnivore world, the vegan, vegetarian, Mediterranean world, you're in a human being world, a treat from time to time, I think is okay. But you have to have the mindset right, because if you say, well, I'm addicted and I can't touch that, well, there you go. But if you say, you know what, I'm an eliminator, a minimizer, I'm really good at that. All right, why are the questions not turned on our Instagram? I apologize, my Instagram friends, for that. I'll slide down. Food deep fried in tallow or avocado oil. Deep fried in tallow, lard, ghee, duck grease. I don't use avocado oil personally. Doctor, what is the best diet for fibroids? I just had 38 removed and I'm doing IVF soon. Carnivore, Dion. Carnivore. I know it's radical. Fatty meat, salt water. Dr. Kiltz's baby's diet. Well, I hate the word diet, but the babies for babies diet. Bacon, eggs, butter, beef, Kiltz's ice cream, salt, 1 meal a day. It's critical. Modified. Yeah, look at the Immune 3 protocol also. Even on the natural or modified naturals, look at the immune protocols for sure. Antibiotics all get it right in. Let's see, and that's good. Again, look at the Immune 4 protocol, which adds IVIG, it adds and Humira as possibilities also. Chad Roberts, back to carnivore. We all have a little bit of something that doesn't fall in the strict carnivore, but you got to be a little more flexible in the carnivore world. I mean, I'm sorry, you got to be. That's it. All right, let's see where we're at. Misty, how you doing? Will the keto diet help with fertility and PCOS? Absolutely. Polycystic ovarian syndrome is plant-caused ovarian sickness. That's it. And carnivore keto helps. Carnivore cures. That's my opinion. Cherish more. Have you had anyone with blocked tubes unblock them with keto-carnivore? Proximal tubal obstruction. I think keto-carnivore and fasting will help tremendously. And don't forget, eat the fat. Be fit, eat the fat. Helen Davis from Reno, hello. Loving everything that happens to me every single day. I love it all, love it all, love it all. That's what you got to do. Oxalates. Oxalates are from a plant-based low animal fat diet. So you got to eat the fatty meat, get rid of the kale, the asparagus, the spinach. Oxalates are little splinters that'll embed everywhere in your body and cause damage. Let's see, George V. I'm waiting 1 hour before I have my gallon of hot coffee black. Yeah, go enjoy. Look at, I'm not a big coffee fan as much as I used to be. I've been really on low coffee now. I was doing, oh my God, I was doing a gallon a day, and it was all I love espresso. We're expressing life, aren't we? All right, let's see where we're at here. Wave shout out to all of my good friends on the Dr. Kiltz and the CNY Fertility Instagram. How much metformin do you typically recommend? None. I am soul. I don't recommend any personally, but I like the low dose, 500 to 750 a day, extended release. But go keto, carnivore, fasting, and don't forget, I'm a mom, I'm a dad, we are parents, and that's all you need to think about. Tasha Tai, good morning to you. Yasir Al-Karadi, thank you for stopping in. Loving others the way they are and having fun. Laugh at yourself and go out and play. You're worth it. And I'm going outside a little bit, going to jump in the hot tub, the cold pool. Let's see. Sheila MQ, good Sunday. Godspeed, my friends. Yes, the fat has helped me overcome oxalate dumping. Yeah, the fat suppresses inflammation, and it's critical to eat, in my opinion. How long do you stay on the immune protocol into pregnancy? Dean, actually, you could do the LDN and the progesterone to term, sometimes aspirin and Lovenox to term, but at least to 10 to 12 weeks is what I recommend. I typically, the Kiltz's Immune 3 is Lovenox 30 twice a day, Prograf 1 milligram twice a day, prednisone 10 twice a day, Some people can't tolerate the prednisone, so they go to like 1 milligram a day, twice a day. Dexamethasone is another way to do it. All right, you guys, a lot of good questions. Doctor, can you answer my question? My blood work shows that I'm very low on estrogen. What should I do? Well, you can use some bioidentical hormones. Stay carnivore is my opinion on all of that. I don't do hormone replacement, but a low dose and even some of the pellets may be helpful for some people. Got that. Lactose-free milk acceptable. I would stay away from lactose-free milk. I just stay away from milk altogether. Milk and cream. Look at A2 milk. Oh, by the way, from hand and feet psoriasis that has become stronger since I started the diet 10 days ago. You're dumping. It's okay. Yeah, drop the butter. Fatty meat, salt water. That's the real dumping diet. The most narrowest diet. The cleanest diet, I think. But if it's not beef, try goat, try lamb, try elk. All those things can be very helpful. Why do doctors say, sadly, is one of the main causes of hypertension? Reading newest Men's Health, and it's all over it. What are they saying? What do they say? Hypertension is very common. My bet is as we age, our blood pressure goes up a little bit. So I think the levels they use are trying to get us all on drugs, and I don't think you need them. Go out and play. Monica, good morning. Does it help with GERD? Carnivore is great on GERD. Carnivore keto fasting is great on GERD. Exceptional on GERD. And colitis, IBS, is amazing. Amazing. I was listening, watching Dr. Sean Baker on low carb Down Under, I think it was, and I think I'll put a link up there for everyone. Great stuff. And basically every disease that we know of is significantly improved, if not cured, on carnivore. I know. Metformin, we got that. Thanks again for let's see, Andre. Will any women's supplements that include grass-fed finished ovary, uterus, fallopian tubes, liver, kidneys have a health benefits? I think so. I think using the glandulars can be very helpful, Andra, for sure. Yep. Psoriasis. I used to have terrible psoriasis that went away on carnivore. Amy Rosno. I have been carnivore since January. I put my autoimmune disease in remission, but I can't heal my gut. It will heal. I have loose stools and feel bubbles. Any suggestions? Well, fattier meat, or eat more fat, less protein, and eat less frequently. The more you go on these fasts, and it may take a year, 2 or 3 for some people to really heal the gut. They have such damage in the colon or the small bowels, for sure. Helps with GERD for sure, Monica. Yasir. Doctor, I do 1 day. My meal is 2 stacks of butter and 1 can of sardines. I feel perfect. Yeah. So again, butter and sardines are great. Bacon, eggs, butter, beef, salt, no fruit, fiber, vegetables, seeds, or nuts, and minimize and or eliminate the alcohol for sure. Lori XXX, triple X, been carnivore over 4 months, went off the rails a few days ago. That's okay. Ate a lot of sugar and drinks. Now my breasts are extremely sore and tender. 56 years young, postmenopausal. You're normal. Rest of my body feels fine. Weird that it would affect my breasts. Well, the breasts are very sensitive to carnivore. Very sensitive to plants, antigens, and alcohol. That I think breast cancer is on the rise because of a plant-based, low-fat diet, personally. And going carnivore will help that tremendously. For sure, but the breasts are turning over, highly metabolic cells that are very sensitive to that, for sure. All right, again, thanks everyone for the hour of power. Journey to the Mom. Is carnivore good for getting swollen legs and ankles? Wouldn't the salt make it worse? No. Sugar damages the vessels, glycation, that you blame sugar, that you blame salt and fat. Salt and fat is critical for our bodies. If you don't have it, you're dead. Sorry. Misty, my pleasure. Tosh Tai, I am currently in the process with CNY. My doctor is Grossman, just waiting to be blessed with my miracle baby. My pleasure, my friends. Don't forget, Family Building Guide, and look at those things. It's really important. 2-to-1 fat to protein, 1-to-1. Either one, more fat to protein or 1-to-1, I think is great. At least a 1-to-1 is the way to go. Hold on 1 second. I got to make it quick. All these. All right. But carnivore is crazy, and salt and fat got blamed for what sugar and plants do. That's all it is. Amy, hello, how you doing, Amy? Amy Perrin's in the house. We're tomorrow, so 5 a.m. I'm live on all these same platforms. 5 a.m. Eastern time, Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, Friday. Saturdays, I'm kind of off. I do work most Saturdays. And Sunday, I do my 10 a.m. Fertile Fireside Chat. Sometimes I'll have an interview, but it all depends. It's up and down and all around. It goes everywhere. And let's see, I'm trying to make sure I get all the questions here because the question button on Instagram is not working. No such thing as bad cholesterol. I agree with that. A low cholesterol is bad. And again, they keep on trying to give cholesterol, LDL, HDL the blame for something. Sorry, not so. In what situation do you recommend Omnitrope? Let's see. Who secures culture? Is that it? That's a tough one, but DOR for sure. Poor egg, poor sperm quality. Even the guys should be thinking about taking a little Omnitrope human growth hormone for maybe 3 months for sure. But yeah, I think the DOR for sure, diminished ovarian reserve, low AMH. But it's one of those things that is good for most, but it may be harming some. Totally plant-based for years and just kept going down. I know plants will take you down, making fertilizer. I am Raquel. Does E2 rise before, during ovulation? Usually the estrogen rises prior to ovulation and drops after ovulation. And estrogen, progesterone then rises after that. Sheep fat better than beef fat must, I don't know that answer. I love both. I do mostly beef fat. That's the one I love the most. How, if all, would you switch protocol after an egg retrieval with 8 eggs, 1 mature enough to fertilize 27? I would add Omnitrope, human growth hormone. I'd make sure you trigger it both HCG and Lupron, at least a little bit for sure. I like the mini dose, but you might even add Provera and Prime for maybe 2 to 4 weeks and go Keto-Carnivore, Taylor. But yeah, that's one of our biggest issues, why some people make immature eggs and other people don't. And other people make plenty of mature eggs. Carney Cream, Kiltz's Carney Cream. That's the dot. Thank you so much. Again, like my side, I love it. Time for 1, sometimes 2 meals. I typically recommend the 1 meal a day, 1 or 2 snacks. That would be the very best way, for sure. All right. Thank you to the Mighty Tribe for coming in. Monday evening, 7:30 p.m. I'm doing the Mighty Tribe meetup on Zoom. Be there. Donnie, how you doing, my friend? And keto-carnivore fasting, acupuncture, human growth hormone, and in both prime and stimulation, by the way. Karen Harrington, my pleasure, by the way. I find myself feeling that I haven't ate enough. Yeah, eat more fat. Eat more fatty meat. More fat is good. And I think it's better to eat more at one meal. And today's my prime day because I'm doing a 3-day fast, Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday. So today I'm priming it up, and look at Raymond Maison, Emily Harvo, and Bella Ma, SBG. And I love watching the video shorts, the YouTube video shorts with Bella. She's got amazing stuff. I was just watching her new one. It is beef, ground beef water, and egg drop soup. I didn't see if she put the butter in it, but you got to add some butter for sure. Francesco, hello to you, my friends. Eat more fat, be more fit, do more weights, do more walking. All you need to do. And today, this is the November 100 and no carb November for some of those that want to get into the no carb month. But the November 100 is 100 push-ups, pull-ups, sit-ups, get-ups, and master the way. And carnivore, I'm telling you, it's kind of crazy. Don't do it. Don't do it. You'll be chastised. Your doctors and your healthcare practitioners and your family and friends will tell you you're crazy. And then one day they're going to ask you, excuse me, what are you doing? You look so amazing, so fantastic, so marvelous, so marvelous. Omnitrope. Aside from keto, what else would you do for IVX success? 34 years young, recurring stage 3 endoadeno. Do the 30 days of the antimicrobial, 30 days antihistamine, 30 days of the the antimicrobial, anti-endo, antihistamine. Look at doing a modified natural for frozen transfer if you haven't done that. Sounds like you've already done the laparoscopy, hysteroscopy, Washington apple, and the Immune 4, which adds IVIG and adds Humira. Look at that also. Dizzy Willow, good morning to you. I got you there. I think I got you. My computer's a little slow today. What about a male be needing to go carnivore but haven't started? What is the best way to start being a carnivore? Look at drkilts.com, drcarnivorekilts.com. Check it out. Fun stuff. It's crazy. But bacon, eggs, butter, beef. Look at my books on Amazon. That's a really good way to do it. Chandel Palazzolo. How do I lower my BP before going in for monitoring? I always get higher when I go, but at home, to tell them not to do it. Chandel, you can decline your blood pressure to me. You have the right to decline it. Nope, sorry, don't do it. I don't want it. I don't want it. I take the risk of not getting it done. They're fine at home. White coat syndrome. I have white coat syndrome. At the doctor's office, my blood pressure goes up and up and up and up and up. And I just let it be. Stay away from me. You can't measure my blood pressure anymore. 100 dog walks. That's it. Carnivore friend, go out for the walk. Bring your dog. Dr. Ditkoff goes out for a dog walk every single day. And I'm sorry if I'm not getting everyone's name mentioned. Let's see. Where are you reading those questions? I've got questions on Instagram, Dr. Kiltz and CY Fertility, and also on my YouTube, Facebook, and also on KMT, Kiltz's Mighty Tribe. So I've got 4 spots for questions here, Maverick. So you may not be seeing all of them, so I'm trying to at least read them out loud. I get sick when I eat butter. Oxalates mess my whole body. Well, there's no oxalates in butter generally, but there may be some lactose in them. So yeah, don't eat butter. Stay away from it. Fort Worth, Texas, Lion Carnivore. Retail my ride. Did I get it? I got it. Bacon is the key to carnivore. Add extra bacon. I do pork belly. I love it all. And thank you everyone for stopping in today on both the Dr. Kiltz and CMI Fertility side and the YouTube, Facebook, and the Mighty Tribe. Retaining water throughout your entire body because of this sudden sugar overload, but only your breasts hurt. Like my water retention and PMS, it's usually the breasts that are sore, probably because they cannot distend as easily because they're structured and they're very sensitive organ system. Good morning, Saratoga Springs, New York. Trudy Edwards, how you doing? I am a menopausal woman. I have another 10 to 15 pounds I'd like to lose. 3 MADs, can't seem to get to 2 MAD or 1 MAD. How do I know if I'm eating enough? You want to look at eat. You're always eating enough. Very, very few people have the problem of not getting enough in. The problem is too much in. So I say I eat 1 meal a day, and then Trudy do 1 or 2 small snacks, but make sure it's from an animal, bacon, eggs, butter, beef, and go for a few walks in the day and lift some weights. You'll get there. And love the weight you're at. Rhea, I've been on thyroid medication for 20 years and now want to stop taking it. Is there any chance that my thyroid gland will start working on? So you might, now I'm not telling you what to do because I'm not your doctor, but you might wean down on the numbers and you might see how you feel and then get your numbers checked for sure. But I think carnivore is the way. Tea gives me muscle cramps, even if it tastes without sugar and milk. I know. Listen, minimize or eliminate tea, coffee, alcohol. CB Carmack, if you're sensitive to butter, do ghee, buy it by the jars or make your own. Yeah, make your own butter and ghee for sure. Element tea not available in Europe. What is a good alternative? I do Malden salt. I do Redmond salt. I don't do element tea. I just go right for some salts and mineral water directly. I think that's the very best way. Acupuncture can help with sperm count. Jesse, yes. Acupuncture. And guys might try Clomid HCG and human growth hormone for sure. Small amounts. It's all you do. Microdosing. All you need to do. Raw fat, more healing. I think raw fat is more healing. I think cooked meat and cooked fat is more antigenic because it has more glycation end products in it. And lower your blood pressure. Carnivore, fasting, meditation, prayer, cold water therapy. Courtney Tyler Wigman. I've been ketovore for 2 months and feel great. Start stims today. Can I switch to full carnivore while starting stims? Courtney, absolutely. Listen, I know my words on keto carnivore can be a little upsetting to some people, and I never mean to be upsetting to anyone, by the way. I want to inspire everyone. I've learned some things on my vegetarian, keto-varian, Mediterranean diet throughout my years that when I went carnivore, it solved everything. So yes, Courtney, for sure. D. Lee, good afternoon, good morning, good evening, wherever you are in this world. How are you doing, my friend? My boyfriend did it with me once a week. He also has bad male fertility and worked wonders, along with healthy diet and exercise. Can resveratrol help with low AMH? It may help, absolutely. How does marijuana affect fertility? It's not good. Marijuana is not good for fertility in general. In general. Do you think acupuncture absolutely helps? And HCG and Clomid may help, along with carnivore and omnitrope human growth hormone. Lard cow, Michigan here. Dizzy Willow, how you doing, my friend? What are your thoughts on feta cheese or carnivore? A little bit of cheese is okay. I mostly eat fatty meat. Cassandra D, good morning to you. How are you doing? The question button on the bottom is not working. They're trying to kick kilts out. No questions for kilts. Yeah, acupuncture, massage, meditation, prayer, visualization, all these opposite ideas. And you're looking for the scientific studies to prove it. Don't wait for it. Just look around those that have done it and see what they've gotten out of it for sure. Judy Edwards, just say I eat 1 meal a day and then have 1 or 2 little snacks. That's okay, but make it carnivore. Chad Heater, good morning, Doc. 52, 9 months carnivore, felt great till 10 days ago. Then a long dormant autoimmune flare-up, Evans syndrome, ITP, now on 100 milligrams of prednisone, and next week IVIG. Prednisone has helped, but side effects are bad. Voracious appetite and sugar consumption for the first time in months. Any thoughts? Address this and taper off prednisone ASAP. Well, again, a lot of these diseases happen because of the environment we live in, the air, what we drink, what we eat, and what gets through our skin. So a lot of these diseases could be related to bacteria, yeast, or viruses that you and I can't see. And even the meat, there's potentially something in everything we eat that can be a factor that you got to be careful of. But I'd say fasting, and it'll get better. And I still think bacon, eggs, butter, beef, and carnivore is the very best way, by the way. Let's see, Cassandra, fertility journey with CNY. Awesome. We're here for you. It's not perfect at CNY Fertility. I'm sorry. We're always working to do our best. We're so busy with so many people around the globe trying to get into us. it can be a little overwhelming for our entire staff. Our entire staff gets overwhelmed sometimes, and they're human beings, and they can kind of take it personally sometimes. I have to tell them, hey, everyone, take a breath. Feta cheese, enjoy a little bit of feta cheese is okay. Carnivore backwards, how you doing, my friend? A great day in God's paradise. Because of Barrett, any suggestions for low progesterone? Hormonal issues, eating disorder, Taya, and 7 years infertility. Carnivore got us her son, who was stillborn, and low progesterone led us to lose a second one. Add some progesterone and stay carnivore. More fatty meat because of Barrett. Absolutely. And sometimes you need some of the Western drugs. Sometimes you need either steroids or IVIG or intralipids or Lovenox or Plaquenil. All of those things may be necessary, by the way. Make sure you go to someone who is familiar with fertility. Also, we had success, and I'm 8 weeks, 4 days today. Good luck, Dina Guzzo. A great good morning, Little Rios 81. How you doing, Cassandra? Thank you so much. And everyone, thank you for your community answers to all of this, because this is important. We're a family and a community. That's what this is about. Am I perfect? No. You guys have a lot of things you might say, well, I tried this and it worked. Let's get doing it. But you may need some Western treatments also, Barrett. And we're here at CMI Fertility. And check out the Family Building Guide on Amazon. CNY Fertility Family Building Guide on Amazon. Monica. And thank you, everyone, again, for being here. Appreciate everyone. Here for the Hour of Power, Sundays 10 to 11, Monday through Friday, 5 a.m. live. It's early. The early bird catches the worm. Can you explain? Hello, Davis. Can you say more why you said it is natural for older people to have higher blood pressure? Because we've been exposed for how many years to glycation agents, oxidizing agents that cause brittleness to our vessels. So they're less pliable. So the blood pressure tends to go up over time. No matter what you do, your skin's not going to look like you're 20 anymore. Our bones are going to change. Everything changes over time, like an old car. But blood pressure definitely goes up over time, for sure. When can you get discharged at CY? 8 to 12 weeks. 8 to 12 weeks. We'll take care of you through 12 weeks. Then you got to make sure you have your OBGYN. And some people, we want to make sure you have someone earlier. What do you think of low-grade embryos like 3BCs? They make beautiful babies all day long. Beautiful babies all day long. JF Films, how you doing, my friend? How you doing? Thanks for stopping in. Jason, thank you. Appreciate you. It's all about baby making. This is the hour of baby making power. Feed your partner steak and eggs and tell them you love them, and make love to them. That's all you need to do. Robert Dess, thank you so much. Appreciate everyone for stopping in with Dr. Rob Kiltz. I'm a reproductive endocrinologist. I'm an author, potter, painter, and poet. And I love medicine. I love life. I love sharing. I love helping. And we've seen so many people gain beautiful babies and health through things like faith and positivity and meditation, prayer, take your naps, and keto and/or carnivore. Both work, by the way. Keto is for vegan, vegetarians, Mediterraneans, and carnivores for everyone too. That's all right. You got to find out where you're at, by the way. If you look at Amazon.com, any one ink. Look at Dr. Kiltz on Amazon. All my books are there, or drkiltz.com. You get all of them. Jen Rowe, thanks, Dr. Kiltz, for all you do. Hope to get a baby soon. I'm a mom. We're seeing patients from California, from all over the world, CMI fertility, affordable, accessible, and we're working to integrate Eastern and Western medicine. Courtney Tyler Wigman, my husband is pushing back on the no alcohol recommendation. Any advice, regardless the importance of cutting out alcohol, sperm on DOR, and we are going into our 6th retrieval. I'm trying to optimize everywhere I can. Well, minimize at least. How about that? Minimize the alcohol. one or two a week instead of one or two a day, and go carnivore for sure. And guys may add Omnitrope, Clomid, and HCG or Letrozole, and the molecular fertility male and female supplements. Look at the molecular fertility male and female supplements for men and women. They may be helpful for you for sure. Jessica, what's your opinion on acupuncture for low sperm count? I think acupuncture helps a lot. Massage, meditation, prayer, cold water therapy. Slow it down, get off the treadmill. Slow it down, get off the treadmill. Priming, maybe it's priming. I do a lot of priming where you'll do 30 days of estrogen, progesterone, Omnitrope for gals, and maybe for guys they'll do Clomid, Letrozole, HCG, and Omnitrope, and then carnivore, keto-carnivore for fertility. Priming, all of that, we got it. And look at our nutritional priming where you eat extra fatty meat to get ready for the fast. 3-day fast, Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday. Are you with me? Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday. Next meal is going to be Wednesday evening, so be prepared. Diagnosis of IgA nephropathy, carnivore, keto-carnivore, and fasting, king of foods. King of odds. Ooh, that's a tough one. Look at keto, carnivore, fasting. Those will help tremendously. Manuel Ciasio, carnivore for 1 month and a half and put some weight on. Again, get moving and lift the weights. You're going to get some initial weight gain. Most people are going to lose when they need to lose. They're going to gain when they need to gain. So take a look at that stuff. But weights and walking. Yeah, and look at Sean Baker's stuff. KLW, I have EDS, connective tissue disease, past Lyme, very low progesterone. Would love to come to you on COI fertility. You can simply text Kilts at 315-416-9872, and I'll be glad to help you, by the way. Keep on the carnivore. Everything gets better. Everything gets better on carnivore. And Nicole Ray, day 21 carnivore. You rock star. What supplements do you need? None. Fatty meat, salt water. You can try some organ meats. You can even try our organ meat and liver meat supplements. They may help you, but they're not necessary. Fatty meats and good salt. That's it. Carnivore. Rhonda, good to see you live. It's good to see you, my friend. Thank you for stopping in. I appreciate everyone immensely. Grateful to everyone. You guys are just really supporting our channel, our message to help more people around the globe, especially in the fertility world, since that's my day job. It's my life job, making babies. All the nephropathies, kidney disease, bowel disease, liver disease, organ disease, Alzheimer's, dementia, depression, I believe is secondary plant-based low animal fat diet. That's it. Daryl Odom, how you doing, my friend? Thanks for stopping in. Great to see you. And Nicole Ray, stage 4 endo, an appointment on surgery on the 30th, trying to avoid carnivore, fasting, and faith. I am healthy and well. And get off the treadmill and do more meditation, breath work, cold water work. Get in the cold. You got to go cold. Plans an online office in Washington State. I'm working on the West Coast, Washington Apple. I'm working on it. Monica, thank you for stopping in. Thoughts on beef and chicken broth? Love them both. I do both. Chicken broth and also beef broth. Love them. Courtney Tyler Wigman. You and the CMI Fertility team continue to inspire and uplift me. CMI is my third clinic, and I wish I found you sooner. I've had my best results at CMI. Shout out to the Colorado team, Dr. Fink. He's amazing. Dr. Fink and Brandis are doing a rock solid, amazing job. Up here in Canada, it's cold, Cassandra, and upstate. I'm in Skinny Atlas, New York. I'm the kid from Los Angeles, born and raised in LA. kicked out of school and again couldn't read, father in jail. That's my elevator story. And I'm the owner and director of CMI Fertilities with 500 amazing staff members that make it work. Let's see, why would my wife's doctor tell her if she changed her Synthroid to Armour thyroid replacement, she would have to do anti-rejection drugs? Actually, the Armour thyroid may be better for sure. That's the one I like to use. Chandel, PCOS, plant-caused ovarian sickness. Fresh transfer would be better to do. Day 3, Chandel, I recommend day 3 transfers, day 3 freezing for sure. Sean O'Keefe, 57 years young, 2-year carnivore, many benefits, but also just found eyesight improved and eye pressure down from 22 to 17, so reduced chance for glaucoma. It is crazy. So Sean O'Keefe on the KMT, Kilt's Mighty Tribe, it's free. Everyone's welcome. Come on board. Mondays at 7:30 p.m. we do a Zoom live, and you bring your questions, your comments, your non-scale victories, all of those things. PCOS, create the story of our lives. This is but a story. We're only here sharing a story. I'm not smart. I'm not good looking. I'm incapable. They've got better genes than me. My friends, you are the creator of the story. And the game of life is your life, your game. Ashley, consultation in a week or a week. How soon do you think after consultation I can start IVF? A couple of weeks to a month. We get you in pretty quickly. We're really working on increasing CMI Fertility's ability to see more clients globally, get them in, moving forward faster, but effectively. Speed is not the answer here, right? Decaf, a little bit of decaf's okay. Even a little caffeine is okay, but minimize to maximize. You are the leader of your life. You are the number one. Lower normal iron and ferritin affect embryo. Yeah, I think that's why fatty meat and liver is really important. Or go to the organ meat supplements. Eat the fatty meat, be the master. You can text Dr. Kiltz at 315-416-9872. I will either take care of it personally and or send it on to one of my great, amazing team members, and they will help make this happen for you. At CMI Fertility, we make prices affordable. We integrate Eastern and Western medicine. We do a lot of things others won't do. We do a lot of day 3s. We do a lot of non-PGS, and we do a lot of transfer of embryos that some people say aren't normal or they would never transfer. We've seen normal babies from abnormal embryos all day long. That's the craziness. All right, let's see what we got here. We got Ann Repich, Janelle Caldwell, Sean O'Keefe, Amanda Kaufman, Robert Dees, John DeSalt, Elizabeth, Mary Garone, Amy Perrin, Melissa Mays, Pete Bayless, Sheila MQ, Frank E., Ronald Rodriguez, hey Ron, Maria Nelson, Wendy Johnson, Ashley Phillips, Dee Von Anderson, Sarah Bocart, Monica Hammerstein, Kevin Davis, Linda McAllister, Deborah Kish, Beverly Amos, Scott Steiner, Jeff McComb, Tracy Murphy, Ramin Tabib, Ashley Lydiard, Kevin Johnson. That's the Mighty Tribe team. So thank you so much for stopping in. I appreciate everyone. And remember, your story is the most amazing story ever created in the universe. And look in the mirror and love that person, whether you're on the fertility journey or just fertile life journey. And money doesn't make the master. Men and mommies make the masters. And listen, whether you're a mom because you've delivered a baby or you're just a mom to life, that's what we're here to do. Be a mom, a dad, a parent to your life, to all life. Hey, Jennifer, I am spectacular today. I appreciate you. Let's see. Dr. Kiltz is in Skinny Atlas, New York. Look up Scanny Atlas, Skaneateles, New York. And that's where I live. I grew up, born and raised in LA, trained in Los Angeles, Davis, California, back to LA, Colorado, Denver, back to LA, then to Kaiser in Sacramento area, then back to LA, and then to Berkeley, and then upstate New York, being here. Corey Wan, good morning, and thank you for stopping in. We love you also. Appreciate everything everyone is here to share every single day. God is good. God is great. Be blessed and love the day. Eggs, let's see. How do I know if eggs agree with me? Day 21 carnivore, endo stage 4, and having lots of pain. Well, you might go on the ultimate elimination diet, which is fatty meat, salt water. Try that, see how you do. And then if chicken eggs don't do well, look at duck or quail or other eggs for sure. Even ostrich eggs. Hemophiliac go carnivore without side effects. I think a hemophiliac probably would do very good on carnivore because carnivore is basic elimination diet. I think hemophiliacs have a lot of damage to plant-based. Let's see. Sprinkled with Faith United Carnivore. And Zulu, Dixon, California. Nice to Dixon. I was at UC Davis for medical school. All right, my friends, it's 11:01. Have an awesome, amazing day in the universe. Certain weight, BMI, you have to be in order to get IVF. Not at CNY Fertility. We will take everyone and anyone, and we appreciate everyone for coming in to CNY Fertility. My name is Dr. Rob Kills. I'm the owner director of CNY Fertility Centers. My job is to help make it more affordable, accessible, and high quality for everyone. Thank you for stopping in. Appreciate it. I'll see you tomorrow morning at 5 a.m. And if you want to join me for the 3-day Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday fast, feast it up today. Nothing to eat Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday. You can drink water if you want to do some bone broth. That's okay with me. Find the thing that's right for you, and we'll see you again. Love life every single day. God bless you. There is insurance, Emily, that does help with IVF medications for sure. All right. Embrace love, joy, and happiness every single day. God bless you. And butter, for some people, can be a problem, but I think it helps reduce. But some people don't tolerate butter or eggs very well for whatever reason. Enjoy Texas, Jennifer. Embrace love and happiness every single day. God bless you, my friends.